Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses. This is your Friday morning forecast update. Pretty cold Friday morning, but we should have some great weather taking over later today. We'll be chatting about a warmer weekend. In fact, could be close to 80 degrees again by Sunday. Some scattered storms. It could see some rain maybe late Sunday, but looks more likely we'll see some showers and storms develop with a front late Monday, and then that much colder pattern still expected to settle in Wednesday and probably continue through late next week with highs maybe dropping into the 50s and low 60s for much of the region. So speaking of cold, it is cold this morning. You'll wake up, step outside into temperatures in the 30s across most of the Arctic, and if you're not in the 30s, you're in the low 40s. Not much wind. High pressure is right over us, so the winds will be out of the northeast at about 5 miles per hour. And over the weekend, this high will kind of move over towards Tennessee and Kentucky, so the wind will eventually return to the southeast, and that's what's going to trigger that warming trend for us this weekend. But it should feel outstanding today. We have sunny skies, light wind, low humidity, and temperatures in the 60s and 70s. We know it will be one of the colder nights for football. We know the playoffs kicking off are ongoing in many locations across the Arctic area, so wishing good luck to all your teams tonight. But it will be cold tonight, so settling into the 50s right after kickoff and probably in the 50s for most of the games tonight, and then eventually dropping into the 40s after midnight tonight. So weekend's looking great. We should see a few more clouds around Saturday, but the south breeze pushing us into the 70s, upper 70s at that, and then Sunday with that warm front coming through late in the day, we could wind up close to 80 degrees or so. We'll pick things up over the weekend here on Futurecast, and you'll notice some of the rain getting drawn north out of the Gulf. That would be the warm front Sunday evening, Sunday night, and then that cold front will begin to push in next week. Actually will be some dry line thunderstorms that may affect us late Monday, and sometimes those can bring some wind, so we'll have to be on the lookout for that. There may be a small window where we could see some strong to severe storms, but as of early this morning, we are not in the severe weather outlook, but areas to the west of us are on Sunday, so we'll see if the same ingredients are kind of there to see any strong storms late Monday. Won't be much rain, and then you can see the cooler air dipping in behind this front likely Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week, and not a big rainmaker. Still expecting maybe a quarter to a half inch of rainfall with this next system here, and that system that's coming through the front will likely pick up what's left over of tropical storm Sarah here, which will be down towards the Yucatan all weekend, but should get scooped up, and the remnants or maybe what's still left of the storm scooped up and sent over towards Florida by the middle of next week. So our weather pattern again looking great through the weekend. We do have those showers and storms late Monday, but the rain should taper off pretty quickly is what it's looking like now. Then that colder air settles in by Wednesday. Kind of a breezy cold. We'll have quite the breeze Wednesday and Thursday, dropping us into the 50s, so maybe 50s and low 60s next Wednesday through Friday.